Pick your toys up and then you can have whatever you want, Vivian. You watch us do it all the time. Pick them up. We're trying to get her to pick them up right now, but she's not wanting to do that. But then she wants everything else. She does that every day. Not until you pick up your toys. You watch Mommy and Daddy pick up your toys all the time, so you can do it. No, you don't need to pick up your food. Your food's fine just sitting right there. Unless you're going to eat it, then eat it.
Well, fuck. Right.
I mean, I still don't think I can have a goose egg in there. Oh,
I doubt I can catch them by the end of the year. Like, I don't think it's even mathematically
If I don't show
possible
up
without
and
them.
don't get last place points, then it's just hard for me to lift. It's hard for me to lift.
And I don't like taking things that way. Oh, I mean, well, I'm a broke motherfucker right now, so.
Same. I'm liable to eat a tire. They look pretty tasty, and I haven't hit one yet.
I've got into the tire a couple times already.
There you go.
Ah.
There is a starter on this one.
I was gonna say there should be one on this one. Oh.
This is one of the few ones that have a starter. There's no freaking telling with iRacing. We'll play leader runs the top, if I'm the leader. Right, if you nail the bottom, you're getting around me, I'll tell you that.
I'm just not steady down there. Like, I get a couple good laps in, and then I do something stupid like that. I almost hit a tire. Oh, shit. Slide up into him.
And drives like shit up here.
Yeah. That was fun.
No! I fucking hung on for 16th. Fucking with the tore up race car thanks to fucking the guy who won. I didn't have any tires left. I still had 3 minutes of damage. I was like, I've already gained some track position. If I'm being killed, I'm just, people hit me, that's on them. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't that great all night, but felt like the car was coming to me, and left like, I don't know, 90, right around 100. Aiden put us 3 wide, and then got into the car above him, which made Aiden come back down and kill me. So he wiped out 2 cars right there, and he wiped out somebody early on, and there was no caution for it. So the dude wiped out about 6 cars and still won. I don't have that kind of luck. I wish I did. Yeah, you ran around me right before the stage end, I think. Yeah, I had nothing. I said the car came to me throughout the night, but still didn't have much.
There's a little bump up there that just kicked
This thing drives like crap up here. I figured it out. Oh, Baker said he's going to try to make it, but he's working on the real life car after he got spun and wrecked pretty good last week. Or last Saturday. Yeah, I hate that Jason and Mason both dropped out. They race in real life too? I didn't know that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not staying back here on purpose. I just can't quite get to you guys. Uh-huh.
See a trick? Yeah, it's not that fast right now. Actually pretty even. These things wear me out more, driving physically wise more than any other car that we've raced throughout the week.
you how close I've been by. I've stuck my rear end in that little opening right there. Like 3, 4 times.
Could have taken my last place points. Not really though, because I'd hate for y'all just to have 2 of y'all here. Already sucks just having 3. That's why I didn't really plan on. I don't plan on missing anymore. Just to finish it out. Hopefully have some more cars for the last couple of races. Just for shits and giggles. Said I turn left more on this thing than you would think. Yeah, it's not so dirty. Yep. That's why I was saying I think I figured it out earlier. Remember, we were still side by side because I figured out how to kind of get out of the little bump zone. It's not really aligned, it's just how you're taking the entry and everything. At least for me. It is kind of line sensitive as far as if you just go up way too high or whatever, but yeah. Especially at these speeds.
Kind of crazy.
Oh yeah. Safety alone, I'd be shitting my pants.
I don't think
these
these
things at
cars
these
get
speeds, you're gonna
anywhere
be
close
hurting.
to 100 mile an hour at my holding track, so.
Dirt mod. Those are my favorite car ever, like as far as race car. That's our biggest car that we have down here, pretty much. Like we have a couple of 305s and touring 360 and 410s, but yeah. So I mean, that'll be Mick will be familiar with that because that's what his cousin does. But from looks of it, those are basically. Oh shit! Fuck me.
Gone.
I completely forgot. Um, I can't multitask. For us, I'd basically be USRA rules, so like they have a little bit bigger spoiler versus like IMCA does. Um, there's not. I mean, it's still front wheels open, closed wheel in the back, so they just drive off the right front. The biggest thing, it's like the late model. You got to keep them hiked up on the bars, and it'd be a good experience though. Those things have a shit ton of power for. I mean, you got to think any sort of like dirt modified like that's going to be basically in between a pro late model and a super late model. They probably are 100 less horsepower than a super, but they have half the tire. as far as width. So a lot of horsepower, but they also slip and slide a shit ton. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're pushing. They're probably 700, 750 at least for dirt with fucking. I mean, they're what, maybe a 10-inch tire, something like that, as far as width. A couple weeks at Baker, and Baker's racing the micros. We got bored in between the races, so we get on there and just stalk you while you're updating the points. Like, it feels so weird of us just sitting here watching them do this. Yeah. Nah, I'll still be here. Two of my favorite tracks.
Hey, I gave it a run. I was here every week trying to do something.
It's kind of hard to beat. What was that?
No.
I missed it. I hate that Donnie hadn't been here either. That was the track that I was looking the least forward to. I was honestly debating on taking last place points. He sits in Chili Bowl. I freaking love. Hopefully, people will
You
show up
just
for
have a
Chili Bowl just
love-hate
because.
relationship.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty tough, but it's another one that's bottom dominant. I just love that type of racing.
But
So
yeah, like you said, I hope a lot of people are going to show up for the Chili Bowl at least. I was kind of mad at myself uh, last time we were at the Chili Bowl. I was just figuring out how to run the top line, and then I touched the wall and flipped it.
don't take much there. Did you race the preseason late model race where we race late models there?
No, I missed that. I wish I could have made it for that.
No, it was actually, yeah, we had a few wrecks and everything, but it was actually a pretty damn good race.
Hey. Yeah, she's getting real interested in racing. She wants me to start teaching her when she comes.